Plus, you can optimize the workspace around the MFPs, whereas before, nobody wanted to work right next to a lazy machine. The scanner can process up to an impressive 160 impressions per minute. The Scan Auto feature automatically corrects scanned image orientation and removes any empty pages, saving users the trouble and time to check through the pages before or after scanning. The fax component has an auto distribution feature that can send incoming faxes to respective users' folders based on the incoming fax number, forward to another fax, email, or have it printed out. No more searching through a pile of faxes looking for your document. Some of the many features of the ApeosPort 5 and DocuCenter 5 C7775 series include serverless on-demand print, scan translation service, mobile print, working folder, and the use of real green technology. The Fuji Xerox's ApeosPort 5 and DocuCenter 5 series, the smart work enabler for your office.
Smart work enabler. So to tell you more details about this powerful machine, and let us invite our expert to be on the stage and to have a short demonstration and further to elaborate further. It is a powerful machine, and he will bring you a tour right after his demonstration for you to have better understanding. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. CGD on stage.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, all our VIP guests. Thank you so much to be here with us. On behalf of Fuji Xerox Malaysia, again, we thank you for your time to follow us into the future. Okay? Allow me to have a few minutes of your time for me to actually present to you how this ApeosPort 5 and together with our solution suite able to bring us together to a greener world. Okay? First of all, this device we built ApeosPort 5 with green in mind. Okay? This is a real green technology device. Looking at it, you will see it looks similar to any other copier or office device. But actually, inside it, even outside, you will see a lot of green technology being used. First of all, we actually make use of eco plastic that we actually can recycle and reuse. Okay? Being built into the essential part of this device. On top of that, we also put in very interesting smart welcome eye technology. As you can see just now in the video, we actually have 3 different sensors. Okay? One, this is over here is a electronic sensor that senses human. Okay? Without the presence of any user, this device will go down into sleep mode. This is how we reduce the energy consumption. No one using it, none of the parts will be consume energy. Okay? But when the device, ApeosPort here, detects someone walk towards the device, we actually have a camera here. We actually detect your feet. If you just walk past the device will still be in sleep mode. Consume very, very little energy. But your feet pointing towards the device, meaning you are walking towards the device will automatically wake up. Okay? So with that technology built in, this device can be set to go into the sleep mode, power save mode, at very, very short time. Once the user finishes using the device, walk away, the device will go down to sleep mode. Consume very little energy. But as soon as someone walks towards the device, it will wake up. And that will improve the productivity device. So we are balancing between green and productivity. You don't want someone to wait for the device to start up. But as soon as the user stands in front, the device will wake up. On top of that, we have another camera being placed on top of the device. This way, when the user steps into the device will be locked from usage. Without authentication, without the user being logged on, no one can touch the device. That again reduces the unnecessary wastage of the paper. Okay? But as soon as someone walks towards the device, the camera on top here will actually detect the face, like my face. Without any hands, I actually log in myself. We have built in advanced face recognition technology into ApeosPort 5. Okay? This not just improve, as I mentioned to you just now, the grip, the productivity, but also security. As soon as the user walks towards the device, authenticate themselves with the face recognition technology, the device will wake up only the essential part of the device. For example, if I just want to do a faxing job, the printer will still be in sleep mode. Only the scanner works. Only the scanner being powered up. When I want to do a print job, only the printer wakes up. But the scanner and the rest of the device is still in power system. That further enhance the energy efficiency of this ApeosPort 5. Okay? On top of that, we also built in the latest user interface. Okay? I believe every one of us, we are very used to the smartphone, the tablet type of interface. We have the same interface being built into ApeosPort 5. Now, you can see, we can actually scroll the menu just like any tablet, just like any smartphone. This again improves the usability of this device. You don't need to retrain your user how to make use of this ApeosPort 5. Okay? On top of that, to further enhance the green technology, we actually, as a video just now explained to you, we have a very, very high-speed scanner built in. This scanner can actually capture 160 pages of images being scanned in 1 minute. This technology of fast scanner actually can enhance the bridge between paper and digital world. Now you can actually build a business process by scanning in a paper document and flow through the document throughout your business process in digital form. No more make multiple copy to distribute to anyone else, or make multiple copy to be actually support your business process. This further enhance the green initiative of reducing the paper. On top of that, we also have many green technology being built in. We have duplex printing. By printing duplex, we can actually reduce 50% of the paper consumption. Instead of, let's say we have 2 pages of document, instead of using 2 pieces of paper, now I just need 1. Okay? That's the green technology that I've mentioned to you. On top of that, we also built in a lot of consideration into how to further enhance the productivity by increasing the printing speed. Now this ApeosPort 5 can print all the way up to 70 pages per minute. Okay? That again enhance the productivity of your devices, of your office worker. On top of that, with this latest finisher, we call this C3 finisher, we actually can come up with many different ways of finishing your final documents. For example, now if I make a copy or I make a print, I can actually have the document being folded, okay, to the way that I want to. Okay, it can be in this manner, okay, all done just by a simple click of the button. When you print, you select the right finishing option. This type of document will be printed according to your requirement. This actually allows you to actually print a lot of your material, a lot of your document in-house without actually outsourcing it to a print provider. That, for example, you need to order certain quantities as a minimum order quantity. If anything outdated, the document that you printed and stored in the storeroom might need to be discarded. That wastes paper. That wastes energy. That's not good. But here, with this technology, we actually can allow you to have print on demand. Print only when you need it. Not print and stop, just in case you need it. That is the most important change that we need to think about. On top of that, as I mentioned, we have multiple ways of finishing a product, a document. For example, in line here, we can print and get the document stapled. Okay? And hole punch. So once I print the document, output will be in this form. I can simply put into my folder and it's ready to be presented to my customer. This again enhances the productivity of any office worker. Okay? On top of that, ApeosPort 5 year. This is last but not least. I want to show you something very interesting. ApeosPort 5 here can print up to 1.2 meter. We can print up to 1.2 meter. I would like to invite our brand model. These documents are all being printed on ApeosPort 5. Okay? With this capability of printing banner print, you can now also print a lot of material, like what we have in this forum. All the vertical buntings is being printed in-house by us on ApeosPort 5. Again, this improves the productivity, enhance the green initiative, no more sending out to print, involve all the transportation and so on. Everything can be done by all your own member in-house on ApeosPort 5. Okay, that is what we have on the device side. Many more. Thank you very much. But beyond the device, we have the best in the class, the fastest, the cleanest product here. But that's not all. In this forum, you will see many of the ApeosPort 5. But not just that. All the devices in this forum are being connected. Not just to one type, but many types of applications. Unique and most appropriate application from any offices. I start from the mobile booth. I believe now everyone would like to do your job anywhere, anytime. With your mobile device, for example, your smartphone, for example, your tablet, you want to be able to be effectively conduct your business, conduct your work anytime. For the mobile solution, we have a series of different solutions for you. Later, I will bring you through the book. But here, what we want to show you is another great technology. For example, if you are out in the customer place, or you are on the way to see your customer, suddenly you realize you need a particular document. What you will do? A very important document that you didn't print out, you didn't actually get from your office, is still somewhere in your office or in your repository. What will you do? You have to make a U-turn, drive all the way back to your office, start your computer, print out your document. But now, with Fuji Xerox mobile solution, you don't need to do that. Just drop by to any, for example, the coffee shop, you'll be able to connect to the internet, you can access to your document and be able to print it out anywhere, anytime. That again saves a lot of energy, a lot of petrol, and improve your productivity. So these are some of the solutions that we show on the mobile booth. From the next booth, in the next booth, we talk about cloud solution. We have various types of cloud solution. We can help you to store and manage your document in the cloud. Not just that. All the documents that you store in the cloud can now be able to be connected, to be printed, to be scanned into from any ApeosPort file device. That again link the paper world to the digital world seamlessly. Just put your document here, press the scan button, the document will be made available on the cloud. And now you can access the most important information securely, anywhere, anytime. Okay, that is the cloud solution that we talked about. Last but not least, we have the customized solution. This is where, as I mentioned to you before, we have various types of solutions, but what is the best for you? What solution will be the best to suit your business requirement? All this we can customize according to requirement. Not just for the device interface, but the whole workflow process and so on and so forth can be customized according to your requirement. Later we can show it to you in the customized book. In short, today we are not seeing just the latest real green technology device, but also you have the chance to see how by putting the right technology, right solution together, you can actually enjoy not just green, productive, but also very, very secure work, new work. That's all for me. Thank you. Okay, I would like to invite YB. Let's go for the introduction speech to our different group.
So now we're going to invite YB Dr. to join this EGD just because we can't wait to share with you about the mobile solutions, cloud solutions.